What's up, you fucking nerds? This is Opus giving you a sweet freaking map over here that I created about 6 months ago. It's called Sunken Mayhem, and yes, you want to play this. I'm gonna let this thing load up. I'm playing against a couple three normals computers, just to give you a little example of how this melee map is played. This is a sweet map, and I have to say that this is probably my best creation yet. And I'm going to be spawning here as undead just because it's a little easier to creep out this map. The trick about this map is the second you start building above your necropolis or your main, creeps will start attacking you right away. Now they are not powerful enough to take down your building, but they will create a lot of damage and chaos early on. As you can see, these creeps are just going to be a little relentless, keep going after this crypt. And if I built it right here, they would not have went after me. But this is part of the strategy, part of the game. Trying to make it so you're action-packed right from the get-go. Got a graveyard. Obviously, I'm going fiends. Not that it really matters. But I'm just going to try to quick creep out as much as I can because these creeps are very strong. And they all give sweet tomes, high-level tomes, high-level items. And you can really pimp out a Blade Master really freaking awesome, or pretty much any hero you can create into an infinite god. And I'm probably going to go a quick DK just because, you know, you can always keep your units alive and it's easier to create. These creep camps are quite tough. I have a few green spots right here in the open, which is pretty cool. It's almost like it adds more of a real factor into a war, where you would find creeps, random spots, not just hidden away in a corner, and it provides a little bit more of uniqueness to the map. As you can see, they did about a third or close to half damage on this crypt without me repairing it or anything like that, so I wasn't really threatened that they would actually take down the building, but that damage and excitement early on does add a little bit of factor. I mean, it's the 2-minute mark now, and these creeps are still trying to, you know, attack, then run away, attack, then run away. Now I have my fiend out, and I should be able to do some damage to this. Now I'm pretty confident the computer players aren't able to take down these creeps as easy as I am with my micro, but and this map does take a well amount of skill. You need to be at least a 50% player in order to play this map properly, because these creeps are going to be rather tough, and you're just going to be idle between maps trying to heal up and stuff. It's the only way you can really take down these creeps, but this is pretty easy. I'll show you the tomes. This guy will create a nice tome, +2 agility, strength, intelligence, stuff like that. And there's the +2 agility. Now, in a low-level creep camp, and you're getting +2 stats, you know, that's really beneficial, especially if you had a, you know, Blade Master, Demon Hunter, something like that, getting the agility tome. So what am I going to do now? I'm probably going to pick up more skellies and go off to creep either green camps to get those all-important tomes that beef up this freaking Death Knight, or I'm going to go for the items, which is going to be right here. These are very high-level creeps. Got another +2 agility, which is going to help in my armor factor, but nothing really else other than that. I just got +1 armor on that DK. Got a bunch of skeleton minions. I'm going to try to attempt to take down this level 8C giant behemoth, which drops a nice item and gives some nice experience. It will definitely give me level 2 on this camp. So like I said, this is going to be tough. This is about the easiest creep camp in the game in this map, and it gave me about 2.5 on my DK. Left me a nice claws of attack +6, which isn't all the best thing for DK, but you can see how a Blade Master would have been benefiting extremely on the tomes and items thus far. I am going to buy myself a Circlet of Nobility just to beef up that DK, because I know what kind of red camps are still here. Now a lot of times you may not want to play all 4 players on the same map, and in that scenario you would have creep camps right here, and these are the real strong creep camps. I think 3 level 10s and stuff like that. Like, it's really difficult. Like, you need like 8 frostworms to kill it and a level 6 DK just to kill that creep camp. But here I go with for tomes and try to get my level 3, which I'm not going to get there, but plus 2 strength. So you already see my level 2 DK getting rather beefy. Level 3, almost 1,000 hit points in level 3. The farthest game goes, if I'm level 6, I assume I'm going to get close to about 2k because of how strong these items get. Now, the middle creep camps, you got level 9, 8, 9, 8, and you have 2 marketplaces, so you have opportunities to get some rather strong freaking items. You can, at night, travel in between and go into another person's base, which, like I said, the computer normal isn't going to be able to take down these creeps as easy as I am, and I'm sorry I missed out on this creep camp to show you, but this is rather difficult. Level 9 right there, level 5. This is rather difficult, rather strong. You're going to need to keep healing up your units. Medallion of Courage. Nice item. Agility and strength and intelligence. Might get level 4. I should get level 4 out there, which is very powerful. Like I said, if you're not a 50% player, you aren't going to be able to creep these out as fast as I am. DK Fiends, it's rather easy to creep out these camps. But this camp right here, I believe I have a 10, 9, maybe 8 right here, which is going to be the Goblin Laboratory. Very strong creep camp, as I keep saying. But as I progress farther into this map, you're going to see how beneficial and how strong your heroes become. So yeah, I just keep getting more skeletal rods, more sacrificial skulls in order to creep out these properly without dying. Now I'm pretty confident I'm not going to be able to take down this camp. Level 4 DK and 4 fiends and some skeletal minions. I mean, this is not a camp you can do. I believe this is whatever's stronger than the Gargantuan, the Dragon Turtle, which has 2,000 hit points, level 8 Skeletal Orc Champion, level 9 Jungle Stalker. This is a freaking very strong creep camp. And I found out right away, he ate one of my fiends, so I'm already down a fiend, so I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna get nothing done. My level 4 DK is going down fast. Trying to take down that level 8 Skeletal Orc, because if I take him down, it's gonna be a lot easier. The Turtle's still devouring my nice little Crypt Fiend, which is a very big threat to me. I have my Lich out, doing some damage. Took down that. Got a Robe of the Magi, plus 6. Quickly transferred to the Lich. Claws to the Lich. So you can already see that this Lich, level 1, doesn't even have Orb of Corruption, plus 12 attack. Try to take down this Jungle Stalker. Rather difficult. I mean, you see how much damage this DK is taking, and he can't take that much damage. So I'm forced to retreat. Very strong creep camps. I do have, it looks like I am going to go for Frostworms, just so I can take down camps a lot easier. I'm going to go after this creep camp again, try to take down this turtle. It looks like I'm not going to get in time. My fiend will be devoured. I hope he doesn't take down another one of my fiends, which it looks like he's going to do. See, I just can't. One guy, I can't take him down. It looks like my fiend's going to go down, or not. But rather difficult. Let's check on how the noobs computers are faring. They're going after the 989 creep camp, which is really stupid. I mean, these are very powerful creeps. High damage, chaos damage. It's not an easy creep camp. Computer's forced to retreat. Doesn't know what to do at this point because he can't take down this creep camp, let alone the middle creep camp. Rather funny to watch these guys go after the creeps because they can't do anything, and it's pretty sad. And a low-level player would be the same. They can't take him down. As you can see, I do have Orb of Corruption. I should be able to take down that Dragon Turtle rather easy now, with its 2,000 hit points. 4 heavy armor, 19% damage reduction, fast chaos damage, up to 83 damage. So take him down, and I can start showing you the rest of the map. As you probably already noticed, we do have 0 expansion points. There is 0 extra gold mines for people to creep. Freaking bugger tried to take down another Crypt Fiend. So this can get pretty entertaining. As you can see, what item did I get? I got a... yeah, nice. Khadgar's Gem of Health, which does 300 hit points extra. So you already see a level 4, 1500 HP Death Knight. Let alone what's already in the marketplace, which is probably some pretty beefy items. I'm just going to take down this Blade Master pretty easy, you know, just nuke him down, get the experience. And attempt to go after this level 9 creep without dying. Rather difficult. Rather difficult. I am going to take him down, or not. My Lich just went down. You can see how epic this can be if all 4 players are in there. I just quickly revive him from the tavern. Level 3, it would have taken a while to get him up in level. And it looks like he might go down again. I mean, these camps are very tough. And my Lich goes down again. I'm probably going to lose one of my Fiends. Probably a little pissed off right now, but, you know, it happens. These are tough creep camps, and I shouldn't be fighting them with 2 Fiends and shit. And, yeah. So, I got my Frostworms out. Now I should be able to take down this creep camp. Probably just going to revive Melonhead from here. There we go. And with those Frostworms, I am taking this down pretty easy. I believe it's the Stormworms that drop the items. Trying to micro the best I can. Like I said, pretty damn difficult. I got the max to death, not very useful. I'm probably just going to sell it and try to get some items out of this marketplace. And you can get really beefy. I mean, look at how many tomes of power and stuff like that, which is an automatic level. So he's already level 5 almost. You can get Crown of Kings plus 5 all stats. You can get plus 15 claws for my Lich, plus 12 claws, plus 9. Things like that really beef up the Lich. It looked like I grabbed the Flute of Accuracy, which is bomb. I mean, look at these stats. Look at that damage. That's already plus 64 damage. What do I have for my Death Knight? My Death Knight has, you know, pretty good items. Medallion of Courage, 1500 HP, not even level 6. You know, you get pretty powerful. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you, especially on this map, is you can really beef up your heroes with tomes, items. Try hero to get them all awesome items. Very expensive, that's why I'm slacking on the Frostworm count, because I'm buying these items and they're rather expensive. I'm going to take down this Lich because obviously this is just computers I'm playing against, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get them out of the way. So I'm packed out on items. I should sell this mask because it's only benefiting the DK, and that's just not enough to keep. I do have Brilliant Sword now, which is extremely good. You can just buy it from the market. Now, of course, these randomly pop up in the market. They get better with time. see what items we're gonna get. We might save up for maybe a Crown of Kings or something like that.
I'm here.
I do have my Dark Ranger now, trying to get more items. I mean, the items, the tomes, your heroes really do make this map, and you can already tell, you know, Blade Master is going to get really beneficial items on this map. I have had Blade Masters and Liches go upwards of 100 damage per attack because of the items they received, and I have had a DK that was level 6 that had over 2k hit points, which is rather easy if I just sold maybe the circlet and got some better items, or with all these tomes, you know, plus. Very fun map, and I am looking forward to creating a new map today. It might not be as beefy as this, you know, boots of 12 foot loss on your Dark Ranger. Very nice, already getting strong. Dark Ranger, plus 10. Tome of Experience, you know, just experience everywhere. Tomes, items, Staff of Silence, excellent item. I mean, all you get in this map are excellent items. Once you get past that halfway mark, about the 15-minute mark, it's just all. You're just too powerful at 15-minute mark. Now, you on this map, as opposed to you on, let's say, another 4-player map like Twisted Meadows or something, you are rather strong and a threat in this. Considering, I mean, you might get an Robe of Magi, or, you know, those plus 6 items and stuff on a map like that, but you are going to get really strong items on this map. Strong heroes. See if anyone else, like the computer has the mana, you know, which is extremely good for Orc players, or any player for that matter. I am going to let this go until I show you how beefy you can get. So I will go this whole route. Just pretty beefy. Obviously you don't have to, you know, really try against the computer here, but so I got the Staff of Silence plus Silence on my Dark Ranger, so nobody can really use any magic against me at the moment. Dark Ranger, I mean, you gain levels extremely fast in this, and it's extremely difficult to get started. You may be slacking a lot. You might have to, you know, as a not professional player, you would be struggling a little bit. I'm not a professional by any means, but I did make this map so you would rather have more skill involved in order to win. I mean, you could camp right in that base and, I guess, you know, do the noob thing and just mass frost worms, tech the frost worms, and just chug those frost worms over here, because it is rather small map, but it makes it a much larger map the way I designed the rivers to go through it like almost like a spiral X. This is a sexy map. It's called Sunken Mayhem. If anybody knows how I can upload this to you know, epicwar.com or something like that, that would be awesome, because I want to get this map out and I want to create more maps. I'm a pretty good map designer as it is, and I don't think this is the best of my possibilities, but I will say that this map is pretty cool because you get into action right away. You are constant action. Unless you're going to be an extreme noob, camp level 1 until all your frostworms start coming up, or your wind riders, whatever. You just want to camp. You can even go that route too and wait until you're strong enough frostworms to just take down these strong creep camps. But I like to get right into the action. That's why I built the crypt right there. So the second this guy... What the hell? That's a bug. That should not be like that, and I just noticed a bug. Yeah, what's going on here? There's another bug. Alright, well, I thought I got all my bugs out of here, and apparently I do not. But it's just small bug. It's nothing I gotta worry about right this second. This is still in the beta. I mean, just very, very powerful stuff. Lich is just powerful. You know, we got 70 attack on my Lich. We have 70 attack on my Dark Ranger. And very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Probably going to pick up more items so I can show you more about just how strong you can get. I mean, we got the Crown of Kings already on my Dark Ranger, which is still just beefy, you know. I'm sure you nerds want to get in on this game, so if you do have any idea of how I can transfer this where it's downloadable for you guys, I'm not too sure. I'm not very computer savvy. I'm just a freaking stoner who likes Warcraft, and I'm 28 years old, and I like this game for quite a while, and I am now a nerd because I got back into this game. And I really enjoyed my layout, what I did with this game. I got my scout right there. This is a really sweet map, and I'm looking forward to you guys wanting to download this and play it, and perhaps make this mainstream. Maybe not as awesome as Twisted Meadows. Obviously, that's a sweet map. That's probably the best, well put together map ever for Warcraft. And this is just a different thing. If you like something different, if you're kind of starting to get bored of the same old map, and you want to add some excitement to your maps and to your gameplay of Warcraft, this is an excellent way to achieve that. Just getting powerful items, you know. I think it's 1,000 gold for, you know, a high level item like Crown of Kings, plus 5 all stats. Can't really go wrong with getting the Crown of Kings. I mean, that's like, or plus 15 on your Lich or whatever. My claws right now is only a plus 6. I may go transfer that out relatively soon. Lost the Fiend, not sure how I just did. Maybe I killed it on purpose to make room. Yeah, it looks like I might have killed it to make another cross room. I mean, pretty much you can turn a unit composition of anything and turn it into the coolest thing ever on this map, because you're limitless. You know, if you're going all range, you can purchase whatever that thing's called. The Flute of Accuracy. You can purchase that, and it'll upgrade all your range units. You can do melee units and buy a Mask of Death, and that upgrades it. I mean, you don't need a certain composition, a certain kind of item luck to win this. I mean, the item luck is okay for the beginning, but you can ultimately just buy any item you want from the marketplace if you have the money. So if you're doing well and your money's starting to rack up, you can really turn this into a strong freaking thing. Quell to Loss, that's obviously going back on the Dark Ranger, which now has plus 70 attack. On a Dark Ranger, not even my Lich. Staff of Silence, I probably sold. You know, you get pretty beefy. Now I got the Crown of Kings on my DK, level 8, 1800 hit points. Probably going to buy some more items now that I have over 1,000 gold. I have a couple spots open for the Lich. I might want some claws, get that damage up higher. You can imagine if you're doing 100 damage with a Blade Master, with a Wind Walk strike and critical strikes, and you can see how quickly a unit would go down. That's why you would need something strong like a very tanky unit just to be able to tank that Blade Master just for more than a second. Let's what are we doing here? I think I'm getting items. I got a Crown of Kings on the Lich. You know, just making these heroes just that much more tanky and beefy and strong, powerful. Just keep getting more tomes. Make your units more tanky. Tome of knowledge. I mean, if you take down these creeps, I mean, there's a Tome of Experience. You're just getting more powerful. Orb of Frost. That would be excellent on that, on one of my units. Slow down units even more. I probably won't use it. I mean, another Belt of Strength. Now I have like 2k hit points. I wonder what kind of bug this is, because I didn't realize these. Yeah, because they go away. Once I go into them, they go away. So I think it's just a little bug from being observing this right now, because I don't see that when I was playing. And obviously, you know, once you take down another person, you do have access to a mine now, and you do have a lot of, I mean, this just went down. So you have about 25 to 26 minutes straight of mining gold. So I put a lot of gold in there, so you don't need an expansion. I think an expansion would make this map a little cheesy, where you can have access to Crown of Kings after Crown of Kings after Crown of Kings. Make your guys like too powerful, you know. And this is already too powerful. I mean, this is the fun powerful. I don't want to make it outrageously powerful where you have like 4k on your Death Knight, you know. I mean, that wouldn't be ideal. You have enough resources to get the job done. Very powerful, tanky. You can make an alchemist, which I have done. Turn an alchemist into 10 times stronger than all these units. Chemical Rage with, you know, strong ass items. Turn an alchemist into the biggest beast ever. You can turn a beastmaster to just pump out more and more and more just strong summons. I mean, this is a very fun map, and I know you nerds are looking forward to this. Looks like we have a little thing going on here where, yeah, it looks like we got a thing going on here. Sunken Mayhem is the name of the map. Powerful units, powerful heroes, and you can see, you can make up your imagination of what you could do with this map and what you want to do with this map. I mean, this is outrageous. This is outrageously awesome, and I think that there's a lot of people out there that have been waiting for something like this to be done. A little overpowered map, a lot of fun. Even if you play this once in a blue moon, I mean, you don't have to be playing this every day like you would Twisted Meadows or Turtle Rock. Those average sweet maps, but just average because you can't really do anything that awesome or overpowering. It's more luck based on getting the items, but this is like, you want an item, you're gonna get it. If you want that plus 15 damage on your Blade Master, all you have to do is wait about 10-15 minutes and it'll be right there in the marketplace waiting for you, possibly 2 of them at a time. And I think every about 5-10 minutes another Crown of Kings comes out on this thing, for both sides. So you can ultimately get 6 Crown of Kings on one hero and just be like, destroy everything. Not saying that that's the ultimate thing, but you know, there's many different combinations and fun stuff you can have happen. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. This is freaking an awesome map. Again, Sunken Mayhem for the win. Let me know what you guys think, if you want anything else to be added to the map. I will not add expansions, and this is still in beta form, so if you do want to comment on something that you want to see change, or if you want to download this yourself and play it yourself, I am OPEX on Azeroth, and you know, it might be a noob server, but that's where I lay my foundation. And guys, enjoy your day and continue to follow, subscribe, all that fun shit. Thanks for watching, nerds.